This is Forest Lagoon in North Iceland. One of those places most travelers never hear about, but everyone who goes absolutely loves. I spent a quiet morning here, and it reminded me how many incredible places get overshadowed by the big famous lagoons. So today I want to show you around, share what it's like, who it's for, what you should know, and honestly, why this lagoon has become one of my favorites. The lagoon sits hidden in a plain sight among the trees, right next to the road across the bay from the capital of the north, Akureyri. The whole place is built on the edge of the forest, which is super rare in Iceland. Even before you enter, you can feel this peaceful vibe that's completely different from the more famous lagoons. I went right when they opened at 10 AM and basically had the whole place to myself. Just know it can get busier as the day goes on, especially in summer. But if you come early, this is what you get. The facilities are clean and modern, and the pool is much bigger than you would expect when you see photos online. And the views over the town and the bay are amazing. It's one of those places where you sit in a warm water, watch the steam rise, and everything just fades away. The calm winter air definitely helped, but all that steam created a nice curtain. Just thick enough that I couldn't see other people for most of my time here.
Alright, I actually had a chance to speak to one of the employees, and this is the extended part of the lagoon now. They opened it just recently, and it seems like they are building the next part of the lagoon, which is further down there, and then the entrance is basically behind this bar there. And so this is becoming actually a pretty big complex. But I'm here in the early hours. There's almost nobody here. Okay, so this in the back, this is where they are building the new part of lagoon. Seems like this is going to be pretty big in the end. You can already see, like, right now it's around noon. There is nobody here at this part. Like, most of the people are in the front of the lagoon. So yeah, so right over there, this is the bar. And also my favorite view.
They've also got a dry finish sauna with a nice view. And a cold plunge, which is something I personally always love to see. Entry starts at 6,900 kronas, about 47 euros, and it'll go up slightly in 2026. It's not cheap, but it's still way more affordable than the Blue Lagoon, where tickets start at nearly 100 euros now. And also keep an eye on the description of this video. If I manage to get any discount for you, I'll leave it there. What makes Forest Lagoon stand out to me is the atmosphere. It's calm, it's simple, and the forest around you completely changes the vibe. It almost doesn't even feel like Iceland. Even locals genuinely love it, which tells you a lot. Icelanders don't hype places unless they actually deserve it. And with the view over the bay and part of Akureyri, it's just beautiful in a very natural, low-key way. If I had to rate this visit, I would give it 9.5 out of 10. And the only thing keeping it from being a full 10 is purely personal. I like my hot springs really hot. The kind where you can't stay in the water for long without climbing out and cooling down. Forest Lagoon isn't that. The temperature is perfect for staying in the water for the whole time. For most people, that's ideal. I'm just used to those super hot tubs, so I'm biased. But honestly, I don't really have anything to complain about. My experience was great and everything just worked. They even offer a free shuttle between Akureyri and the lagoon. Really convenient if you don't want to drive, or if you want to drink at a swim-up bar without having to pay for a taxi. And honestly, this place works for pretty much anyone. Couples, solo travelers, families, people who just want to relax after exploring the north. Forest Lagoon is one of those places that just feels good. If you want something peaceful, a little local, and genuinely relaxing, this is a great one to add to your Iceland trip.